We don't have anyone yet, do we?
Nope.
So I said hello to it empty. Okay. Hello, anyone who's joining and we're not on that page right now. Okay.
Trying to, oh, there we go. It's like, wait, where are we gonna go?
Harry Potter.
Technically, Harry Potter.
That's it.
This?
Yes.
This is Discord.
I don't have Discord. Although when I think of Discord, I usually think of My Little Pony. So.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I mean,
who doesn't?
Yeah. Discord's just
like, who doesn't think of Discord when you hear the word
when Discord? You think of My Little Pony.
Why do you love pain? That I don't know how that works.
Is it like a dog named Pain or something like that? You know, or is it like literal pain?
Dude, I leveled up just by asking. Does anybody want to see me live? Oh my god, that's awesome.
Wait, so there's levels in talking?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Specific channels are like that, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hello, music.
That makes a little bit more sense.
Hello, memes. I don't want to see memes. I want to see... Spelling wrong. I suck at spelling.
Hey. Hello.
Cramps are not fun. I get them and they freaking suck.
Yeah.
They can kiss my rear end. Like the...
One of my sisters actually had to take medicine in order to...
I don't know how to tell my fans I'm live, man.
Cramps.
How the freak am I supposed to do that?
How are you supposed to do what?
Ew. Tell my fans. How do I tell my fans?
Okay. So
the pain of being a woman. Dude, I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Can't actually see you, so I don't even know if you stuck your tongue out back at me, but...
Food. I get food after. So, any questions this week?
We had our own question.
We did? I forgot for a second. What was it? You might have written it down. What? I
didn't write it down.
My brain goes poof. My brain poofs all the time.
We before we started the video, we were talking about transgendered people and their issues. And some of the issues are the fact that so many people think that most transgender people, there will be a transgender person who goes into a bathroom saying they're transgender, but they only want to be a perv. But most of the time, when you're transgender, you undergo so many different things. You try so hard to look like your gender. You try to act like your gender. I mean, for me, I'm trans to a guy. And I still paint my nails, but I do it because I bite my nails. So I'm trying really hard not to bite my nails anymore. And when I paint them, the nail polish tastes terrible, so I don't when I have them painted. So that's like, we try so hard to like do things that make us look and seem more like a guy or a girl, depending on what gender you're transitioning to. And then there's also the fact that so many states, like there's so many states against us. So many. Thank God I live in Minnesota because Minnesota isn't against it at all. Minnesota isn't against people who are trans. They have laws saying that you cannot discriminate transgender people based on what gender they go by. And I love that fact. So yeah, that's my thought, and I brought up her thought on it already, but which was the whole bathroom thing.
Mm-hmm. The only part I didn't understand, and so
yeah,
just kind of helped me through that.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are people out there, sadly, that would do that, would take advantage of a situation like that.
Hi, Katie is late.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why your name is Kate is late, but hi.
It's okay. There used to be a phrase that people at my church, they used to. It was my family's last name, which I'm not going to reveal. Late. So if you were my family's late, you were extremely late. But we had 9 kids in the house, so being late was kind of a side effect.
I liked the nickname Kitty. Can I please call you Kitty? Please. I like that nickname. Can I please call you Kitty? But a cute nickname.
You could probably call Cat. Because they have been Kitty, Cat.
Alright, that's your nickname for me. Kit Kat. Kit Kat. That's your nickname for me. Ha! There we go. We're gonna nickname you
Yeah,
Kit
but then
Kat.
wouldn't you have to break her?
I'm not. No!
Because it's a Kit Kat. That's the whole phrase is to break
I
them.
took
So
that
like you'd have to take like a saw and just zing.
Saffron, you can confirm this, but I took that completely wrong, to be honest.
I would not mean it.
When you said break them,
I meant literally like chop them in half.
But I took that way too literally. I haste YouTube. I meant has YouTube on that. I'm stupid. How? I don't know how to do that.
I like YouTube. One of my favorite channels right now is the FBE.
What's a moined? What's a moined?
What? What's a moined?
I think she meant mind.
Hang on. Yeah, maybe. Mind is your brain. And the thoughts that run in it. I think is there a difference between brain and mind? I feel like there's a difference. Like mind is like the central ideas and all the connections there, and your brain's just like open. But that's my thought.
True, or she invented a new word. What? Tickle beat Ben's pickle.
Are we supposed to be coming up with words that rhyme with pickle?
I have what?
Because chickle. Yeah. I don't know if is there anything else? What else rhymes with
One
pickle?
sec, I need to delete that. That's not what I wanted to do.
Pickle isn't a word.
I wanted this. I'm stupid. There we go. Not better.
Pickle and pickle. Interesting. Learn something new every day. No, that's not word. I'm still on the rhyming thing.
Okay, so do you guys have any Harry Potter questions for
trickle!
us?
Yay! We got another one. We got another rhyming word. Thank you. Yeah, questions.
You guys are just rhyming.
Rhyming's fun though.
When someone calling you by the wrong name because causes you to have a breakdown and seeing yourself in the mirror because unending mental anguish, but you definitely don't have a mental illness, so the solution is to cause horrible harm to your body through mutilating surgeries and that is not true.
What?
That is not
Someone
true.
calling you by the name. How did you? No, sorry, I have to dispute that. Because well, in my family, since there's so many of us, we kind of get called by the wrong name a lot.
Come on. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. No, not that. What the heck? Just gonna copy the image address and put it on freaking chat so that you guys can look at it because that is BS. That is BS. I do not agree with that at all. It's BS. I don't agree with it. That picture is not true. At all. In any way, shape, or form. So, no. No, it's not. Because it's on a actual channel, and I can't. I know. No, not dribble on nude. What the fuck? I don't know. But on Discord, somebody sent that, and I'm like, no, that's not true. And they're telling me it is, but it's not. He's not adorable. I don't like.
I'm glad they got a Hufflepuff that's like more like with Newt. They kind of brought Hufflepuff to the forefront because we didn't get to see a lot of Hufflepuff when it came to the Harry Potter movies, you know. So, because like Ravenclaw, obviously that was a big deal towards the end, and obviously Slytherin and Gryffindor were huge, but Hufflepuff wasn't. It was just kind of there. You didn't really get to see a lot of them, and so I liked it that with that one they brought. Ooh, let's bring in this house that we don't get to see a lot of and bring them to the forefront. So, yes, I'm with you on the whole Newt thing.
I'm not.
You're typing very fast.
Because I'm pissed. I am pissed at that picture. I'm pissed.
Yes, people underestimate Hufflepuff, but that is their power. Because
how old would Harry Potter's child be? Like right now? I don't know.
How old is it?
Ancient, older than me, and that's
Let's
ancient.
see. If he was,
are you calling me ancient?
He was 11 when the last one came out. When did the last movie come out?
I have no idea.
Well, you guys must know, right?
I got really pissed.
Let's see.
That makes no sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
The first book was published in 1998. Which is ironic because that's when the Battle of Hogwarts took place. And so when the open at the close is meaning literally. They opened. Anyhow, I don't know. I think I had heard somewhere, I'm not sure if this is factual, I haven't looked it up yet, but that the dude who played Albus Severus in, Harry Potter's son, apparently he played baby Harry Potter. So, like in the beginning, that was him. And then at the end, we saw him older, and he was, I don't know if it's factual, but I haven't double-checked it yet. But I did hear that. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I don't know how old he would be now. Yeah, let's say it came out late 2000s, I believe. Okay. So let's go roughly probably around 2007 it came out. And
I'm going to tell this person that they need to come on here and we can talk about it on my freaking channel. That's not what I meant. Not what I meant to do. What the frick? Okay, one sec.
what are you doing?
Okay, there we go. Okay. I just wanted that to do that and not do what I was trying.
Are we gonna do some more questions?
Yep. After this person freaking joined because I'm getting pissed. Like, dude. So, I'm gonna read that picture again, okay? Guys, I'm gonna read that picture again. I'm gonna read it louder. When someone calling you by the wrong name causes you to have a breakdown and seeing yourself in the mirror causes unending mental anguish, but definitely don't have a mental illness, so the solution is to cause irreparable harm to your body through mutilating surgeries and hormone injections. That's not true. That's not true.
I think someone just told you. But yeah, I get it.
It doesn't make sense because why'd you jump in, Vince? What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, that picture doesn't make any sense because of the fact that we do not do the surgeries because we are called the wrong name. And I don't know how to explain this because this person is arguing with me that what I'm saying makes no sense. But we don't go through the surgeries because we get called the wrong name. We do it so we don't get called the wrong name. We're trying to avoid that happening so that and then there's times where that doesn't even work. They look at your face and they're like, hey, you're a dude, or hey, you're a girl. And it's BS. Bye, Saf. It's BS because I should be a motivational speaker. I should. Because what people don't get is we have our own issues that we're dealing with. And when people start saying things like what I just read off of that picture. Okay, can somebody give me a link to this quick from theirs so I can give it to this person so they can freaking come on here and I can explain this to them?
We only have like a minute.
Okay, well, I'll just finish explaining it now and then I'll send the freaking video to them. But my point is the fact that we are trying really, really hard to make people understand that we are people too, but people don't understand it. So they say things like, you're just doing this because you were hurt that you were called the wrong name. It shouldn't matter what gender, what body you have, but you don't understand what it's like to wake up with the body that you have that doesn't match your own head. It boggles my mind that people don't get that because it hurts us when people say that to us because there are so many people who die because they're scared to admit that they're trans because they don't want to be treated horribly because of it. They don't want to deal with the fact that them being trans could get them all this discrimination against them. And we all trans people don't know how to deal with it, so we end up killing ourselves. And the suicide rate is way too high for people who are trans because of that fact that we get judged all the time. Yeah, they are. They are homophobic
Okay.
pieces of trash that need to get out from under their rock and realize what century they're living in. In a way, that's true. In a way, it's also not true because of the fact that they're not trash. They just believe different things than we do. And we can't judge them for that because who are we to tell them not to judge us if we judge them? It's not fair if we judge them and they judge because they're judging us. We have to be the example we want to see in them. So we need to show them that we're kind people who deserve to have respect shown to us. So we need to show that respect first. And that's what so many people don't get.
That's about what Martin Luther King Jr. said that's why they did the peaceful boycott, because they didn't want to be seen as this violent anarchists. No, they wanted to be seen as people who are trying
Please
to
do
make
not-
a difference.
Please don't say that I am like Martin Luther King in this, because I'm not. I don't like Martin Luther King. I don't even.
He
I
did
don't-
peaceful protest.
I get that, but there's some things about him that I don't like. And I don't remember what some of them are. I just know that there's reasons I don't like him. I don't remember what they are though.
Well,
But-
I'm talking about the good part
Yeah,
of it.
the good part, you can say I'm like the good part of Martin Luther King, but some people are generally like that, but you have a very good point. You should still be a motivational speaker. Thank you. I want to be a motivational speaker. I should be a motivational speaker for my school.
You can look into how to do that. How do you even start on? I don't get
How do
people
you start?
those.
You have to talk to the school that you're at and other parts of the community, so that and like you actually can like you could talk to mayors.
Yeah, but where do you
talk
get
to
like the financial, like, you know, they have those giant things. Where do they get the money for that? Because it's not like, is it all private funding?
Well,
Or
if you start off with schools, they can give you some money at first, and then afterwards, then you can build up doing bigger things. And we gotta go.
I know about
That's your choice. You choose who you want to be. You
I'm
can
in out.
choose. Okay, if you want to be a girl, boy, no matter what you are, that who you want to be, and if they judge you because that it's how you want to live your life. I agree with that.